regular job as well, right?
Right, right. So right now I'm a blackjack dealer over here in Southern California, and I've been doing that for since I was 21. So I'm 34, 13 years and counting. So pretty much how I got involved with that was just I was working at a warehouse. Well, first of all, I graduated from high school. I took the college route maybe for about, man, probably less than a year. And it just wasn't for me. You know, it was always a struggle for me to study. If I was interested in the topic, I'm just like, it's a struggle, you know? So I did that for a few months. I got out. I played at a warehouse. I was working there for maybe like 2 years. And then, but there was always something that was just kind of like I said, you know, I think you're born with like either you're an entrepreneur, you're a saver and all that stuff, right? So I would just sleep at night and always like, I would just stay up at night just thinking about it like, damn, like what do I need to do to get out of this job? Or like, why did I have to work on an hourly basis, you know? And I was just thinking about like hotels, apartments, all that stuff, you know? And wondering how you get those loans. And long story short, my brother ends up being a blackjack dealer, which is my second, Hernani, the second oldest. And he told me he's making decent money. And I was like, all right, well, let me just go to school for this. And then that way I can start saving some money. And I knew that I needed to establish my credit and I had a decent job to start buying real estate. And this is like in 2007, right? So I just focused on doing that and increasing my income. And then I knew that slowly I was just going to start investing in real estate. So it was more, I was very open-minded. You know, I could have been a plumber, electrician. It could have been anything, you know. The whole point was that I was just looking for a better income and so I can save and invest. That was always my mindset, you know.
How did your parents react to you wanting to get out of school? Did they care or?
No, you know,
like
no,
my parents, for example, they're very like, you know, college, you got to go to college, got to get your degree. And I feel like a lot of Hispanics are like that. Parents that are like, not necessarily first generation, but like have migrated here.
Right, right. Yeah, you know, it's funny because my parents just, like I said, they weren't really involved. They were kind of just, pretty much you're on your own, you know? That's how it felt like. So if I dropped out of college, it was like, all right, well, whatever, you just got to make it work, you know? So.
Like as long as you can pay your bills, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But yeah, so I ended up doing that. But yeah, they didn't really care. Now that you mention it, yeah. They didn't give them a call. Nah.
For that blackjack, you had to go to school for that, or is it like a certification that you need to get, or?
Yeah, so you just go to school. It's pretty much just you know, I didn't have a clue what blackjack was or anything. I mean, I knew what the game was.
I don't have a clue what blackjack is. I mean, I think it's
really?
like 21, right?
Yeah.
Right. I think I played it like once or twice, but that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have an idea. You know, I just knew that it was making decent money. You go into school and it's more of just learning the games, and then it's more of mechanics, knowing how, you know, how to pay out, how to deal the cards, stuff like that. You know, it takes like 3 months, but I knew that it was going to be a decent income. So over here in Southern California, like an average blackjack dealer will make anywhere from 40 to maybe like 120 a year.
That's a big spread.
Yeah, it is a big spread. So it varies by location.
Oh,
so
okay.
Since you work for tips, you know, if you work for the right casino, you get people that, you know, will make decent amount of money. So, you know, they tip more, obviously. And then if you work in a casino where, you know, the median income is really low, you're pretty much struggling, you know.
Does experience come into play at all when it comes to like, is it mainly tips, or like if you're getting a job, they see that you've been in the game for like 5-6 years and they'll give you, like, do you get a base as well? Or
No. So it's everything minimum wage, and it's really just depending on the casino that you want to work for. So okay. It's just minimum wage, and if you work for a casino that is desirable, then they start asking for experience. But in reality, it's all really who you know, and as long as you get like your first year in, and if you got the right people, I mean, you can go from making 40 to 120 the next year, you know.
Wow.